Hey, it's Abdullah Samir. I'm going to be reacting to this video by Omar Isa and Smile to Jannah with conspiracy theories in cartoons. Let's get to it.
Oh my god.
Fairly Odd Parents. Fairly Odd Parents, yeah.
What's closing it? Holy bird, that's a big cow.
You see that triangle, yeah?
Yeah. Oh.
Now it's on fire, yeah, just in case you missed it. Now there's a triangle in the triangle, yeah? Now he's got a triangle in his hand as well. He's playing the triangle, and the triangle is sending shockwaves. Their glasses are triangles. Bro,
Wow.
flipping heck, man. I mean, how obvious can you get?
Yeah, wow.
Okay, he's going in a pyramid, yeah? With the golden top. Guy's got one eye, he's doing a Masonic handshake. This is for kids. He's got eye on the door. This is exactly what the pictures that we understand of Masons.
Yeah, yeah. It's like a masonry, like gathering of masons.
Bro, this is a kids show.
Astaghfirullah.
Tom and Jerry, bro.
Oh man.
What's this?
Well, from the looks of things, sir, I'd say they are here to audition for the remaining slot in the fabulous
Innocent.
super race.
It's innocent, bro.
Is this some kind of a joke? A pussycat?
Look at that one eye on the table.
Oh
Pyramid.
my days.
It might be subtle.
It's not a nature documentary. Irving, call security and have
Yeah,
these
it's
two.
probably Oh, it's flashing now. The eye bit's flashing. Oh, they put an eye on their head as well now. Oh, okay. Maybe it's a conspiracy. No, maybe it's just I'm exaggerating.
They're praying, bruv.
They're on their knees.
This always
Oh,
gives me
this
the creeps, sir.
mysterious figure in black has
He's
shown up.
supposed to give you the creeps.
He's supposed to give you the creeps. Oh, he's not even human. He's like a demon.
Oh my, and he's got horns. Oh my.
Greetings,
They-
your tips.
Oh, they
bowing
just
down.
sujood to him, bruv.
Hollywood.
Nah, bro, maybe they just put it there.
He's the president of Hollywood. He's the
President of Hollywood.
Hollywood.
President of Hollywood. He's the president of Hollywood. He's the president of Hollywood.
Bro, hey,
Bro,
it's not
hey,
there, man.
it's just show business.
No, bro, this doesn't exist. It's just conspiracy. Let's just laugh it off. It's just
Yeah, yeah. Oh, come on, brother.
this is what our kids. You mentioned kids, bro. This is what our kids are being exposed to.
It's indoctrination of the mind from a young age, bro. Like, I mean, when we subject to it, you know, I was subjected to it when I was younger, watching stuff and not knowing. Our parents don't know this. Like, our parents are from a different place, you know, subhanAllah. You know, from a foreign country. They come here, they're used to TVs and you know, now, and they're watching it, and you're not used to it. And now all of a sudden, this is a new medium of putting things out there. It's a very powerful tool. You know, does that make sense? The TV itself is a very big propaganda tool. And I was watching something today, and I've made a decision, inshallah, if Allah wills and Allah will help, inshallah, I'm gonna get rid of my TV in my house. I'm gonna get rid of it. Gonna get rid of it, you know, and for my
Bro,
children.
alhamdulillah, I've already got rid of it.
Yeah, I see. There's nothing here.
Looking at the description, Omar Isa and I react to clear Illuminati symbolism in a bunch of TV shows, right? There's an active war going on for the minds of our children. They are future. This is a fact known by everyone except them. TV, games, and social media don't go on the job or university applications. We should actively discourage these, but also provide more fulfilling alternatives. Entertain your children with your time, value, skills, and creativity rather than taking the easy way out through TV, which has a more sinister agenda than we realize. Dun, dun, dun. So I actually thought that this was pretty funny. I thought this was hilarious, how they're overreacting to this. So let's take a look. So we have these cartoons where one episode has a Freemason theme, a triangle. But what's the big deal? Like, I watched shows like this as a kid. Are your kids going to become Freemasons or Satan worshippers if they watch a cartoon about Freemasons with a triangle? And it's not even like, it's not even subtle. It's like so obvious this episode is about Freemasons. I showed this video to my kids and they actually found it quite funny. They're like, oh, come on, give me a break. So is this over analyzing? Is this jumping to conspiracies when there's no need to? Yes. It's an episode about Freemasons. I remember even in The Simpsons they had an episode about the Freemasons. No one's going to become a Freemason. But what are the Freemasons anyways? Like, what's the big deal? Why are you so scared of Freemasons? There's a nice documentary on Netflix called Inside the Freemasons that shows you what they are. It's an old boys club. It's like a church without dogma. You have to memorize some lines, and then you have to do some things, wear some certain clothing, and you get to be part of the group. And you work your way up. There's a hierarchy. There's like grandmaster and whatever, just similar to, like, I guess, a church. There's nothing sinister there. Anyone can join. They help each other out when they need help. They do charity work, fundraising for help out in the community. It's a community group. Or maybe he's right. Maybe that's why I'm ex-Muslim. Because I watched a cartoon like this when I was a kid. Tom and Jerry. It's all your fault. See, it's my parents' fault for letting me watch Tom and Jerry. That's why I'm ex-Muslim today. Now, about the comments about spending more time with your kids, giving them less television, this is actually good advice, but let's be real. The only purpose or the main purpose of these cartoons is for entertainment. All they want is your kids to watch as much as possible so they can sell them stuff. At the end of the day, that's the whole point of entertainment. It's to sell things, right? The more you watch, the more ads you'll see and the more you'll consume. So what is the agenda? The agenda is not to make kids into Satanists, not to make them join the Illuminati. The point of entertainment is to make your kids consumers. That's what it is. Maybe to make them consumers. That's all they care about, is for you to buy stuff.
This cartoon was done, it's for adults. The man that does this cartoon, literally, he's an atheist, doesn't believe in anything, makes fun of everything, cynicism, everything's a joke. Kids watch this show. It's a very sophisticated show. This is all about ghosts and demons and the occult. The Scooby-Doo has all these occult themes in it. And then here's the father of the family, right? Homer Simpson. And there's his relationship with his kid, right? The level of violence during Saturday morning cartoons is higher than the level of violence during prime time. You've got all these cartoons here now, and your kids are growing up on this crap. And you really have to think seriously, garbage in, garbage out. You have to think seriously about what's being done to your children's minds if you're letting them watch TV. There are 3 to 5 violent acts per hour in prime time versus 20 to 25 acts of violence on Saturday morning. Children imitate what they see. If you put a kung fu film and you put a bunch of 8-year-olds and they watch a kung fu film, by the time the film's done, they're all kicking each other. Right? It's a simple fact of life.
So the fear of your kids watching too much TV, of being influenced by bad messages, yes, it's very real. You should keep an eye on what your kids are watching. You should keep an eye on the content that they're consuming. You should sit down and discuss with your children the messages that are being portrayed, how they feel about it, the difference between reality and movies. But that's a legitimate thing to worry about. Unlike this, oh my God, they're going to turn into Satanists or something. That's ridiculous. To worry about subliminal and subconscious programming, they're going to become devil worshippers. Come on, give me a break. Give me a break. I do have to say, I've noticed there's a tendency for religious individuals to fall for this type of thinking. I mean, I used to think like this too in some ways. If you already believe things like there's an entire race of Gog and Magog hiding somewhere on earth that's going to come out, that there's prophets that did miracles, that the Mahdi is hiding in a cave, that Jesus Christ is going to come back one day, and all of these things which are pretty insane beliefs. It's not that hard to believe in this Illuminati and these conspiracy theories. Yes, sometimes conspiracies are true. Most of the time we worry about things that'll never influence us, that'll never affect us, that we can't do anything about. It would be better for us to actually worry about, being good parents and, like spending time with your kids, but not about these like subconscious, subliminal, oh my God, they're going to turn into Illuminati worshippers or something. The moral of the story is to be skeptical. Be skeptical, Keep your thinking hat on at all times. I'm going to suggest some great skeptic podcasts that can help you and that help me a lot. For example, Skeptoid by Brian Dunning is quite great. A Skeptic's Guide to the Universe is also quite enjoyable. Both of these helped me. There are various topics such as UFO sightings, does taking colloidal silver help you, vaccines, is eating Big Macs unhealthy? Anything and everything under the sun has been discussed on these podcasts. So check them out. I think they'll help, and they'll help you to become more skeptical and to think a little bit more carefully about things rather than just accepting them at face value. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you're new here and check out some of my other videos. This is Abdullah Samir signing out.